So we're going to talk about the difference between a pretty worn down brake pad, a brake pad that needs to be replaced, and a new brake pad. The old brake pad is pretty worn down. You have a very, very small amount of friction material here. It can't stop the vehicle as well. On a new brake pad, you've got lots of friction material. It allows you to stop the vehicle properly.
Safety becomes a concern once a brake pad gets down to the point where you might hear some squealing. Some symptoms or complaints you might hear from a customer is
stuff like that when you're hitting the brakes.
You should know that whenever brake pads are installed properly the way they should, you should never hear anything. It should be a smooth transition from driving to stopping. Anything in between that should raise some concern, and you should come and get an inspection.
Think of it as a new pair of shoes.
Brand new shoes, got thick rubber on it. If you're running down the street and you need to stop for whatever, you can stop a little bit faster.
So having a new brake pad or properly maintained brakes on your vehicle, that allows you to have the proper amount of friction on the brake rotor to properly stop your vehicle.
If you had worn out shoes that had a bad sole or a thin sole or a hole in the sole, think about how hard it was or how slippery it is when you're trying to slow down on concrete or something like that. What happens over time is every time you hit that brake pedal, those brake pads squeeze together to slow the vehicle down.
From stopping over and over again, city traffic is mostly what's going to cause your brakes to wear down. So even if you haven't driven a lot of miles on your vehicle,
it slowly gets down to nothing.
Proper maintenance with your vehicle and having it inspected at regular intervals, at least once a year, to prevent something from costing a lot more than it should in the long run.